Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Megaman Battle Network 1. I love this theme music. This is kind of blind, sort of. Well, technically it really is. Because I've completed Megaman Battle Network 2, 3 and 4, and I've played 5 quite to the end, but I couldn't beat the final boss. I haven't played 6. But it would feel weird, just starting at 2. So, to do this series, I decided to just play 1 first. So it technically is blind, even though there's already like a continue file basically. Because, well, I bought this, cartridge, but I haven't played it yet. So we shall see, So let's begin. Megaman Battle Network. Lan, wake up. We are Lan, a kid. Right there. If you don't get up, you'll be late for school. School. I thought I already graduated. Oh well. Pet news, net news. WWW crime on the rise. It says the WWW plan to control the net might be starting. Oh, okay. The WWW is a crime organization, it seems. It's Skynet, I guess. And of course, we want more sleep. I mean, who doesn't want more sleep? And we've got mail from Dad too. Sorry I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon. The working father. Here's where— oh, sweet. We get presents, I guess. I don't know if it's worth it or not. There's some battle chip data attached. Ah, yes, battle chips. They're always pretty good. And of course, always when we have a great dream, we get woken up in some weird way. And we'll expand chip data. Yep, I'll get into the battle. Well, he'll probably show us later on anyway. But this is our room. We are Lan. I can't press start or anything right now because I don't have my pet, which is this. We got our pet. Press start to see chip data and read mail. And we got an AI navigation program, Megaman EXE. Hello, Megaman. If you need to talk to me, just push the L button. Yep, basically we can just talk to Megaman whenever we want, so that's pretty awesome. He's basically like our avatar on our pet, which is this weird device. I know, Mega Man, I know. Let's see. Let's talk to our mother. Good morning, Lan. Morning, Mom. Breakfast? Oh, sweet breakfast. Do we have time to eat? Of course. There's always time for breakfast. Which seems to be a fried egg and 2 pieces of toast. Yes. Eats a hurried breakfast. Shouldn't it be like eats breakfast hurriedly or something like that? I don't know. Oh sweet, we found a chip as well. Now these are not potato chips, these are cyber chips, I guess, I don't know. Recover 10A. Yes, I'll get into the battle system later. And here we are. Another person. Lan, you're late. Uh-oh. Mail, like, it's weird because the anime of this calls her Melu, and that's definitely wrong. I'm pretty sure her name should be Male. Making fun of, well, making a reference to Male, but oh well, I'll probably get into the reasons later, I guess. Male looks grumpy. No one asked you to wait for me. Just say something, come on, let's go. Always the bossy one. Why do we always have to walk to school together? I guess it's because our house is so close. Apparently we've got so much to talk about. Exactly, Mega Man. She's got so much to talk about. Yes, I think— oh, yep. Still talking. And oven incidents. Spitting fire? Wow. Yeah. You better have some good house insurance. WWW viruses are invading our ovens. Everything in the future— well, I don't even know if it's the future. But everything will be controlled by electronics. And so we must have virus buster. Morning, Lan. Dex was looking for you. Dex is another one of our friends, quote-unquote friends, I guess. He's too big to be in elementary school, scary. I think that'll be pretty obvious to figure out who he is. You wish to ask moi, Madame Yai herself, about pet. Yes, of course. Sure, why not? Curiosity is a virtue. Okay, listen up, good. Pet is short for a personal term now. It's a portable link to the net, see? Kinda like a cell phone that does a whole lot more, so it's a smartphone. You can send mail, use electronic money, and read textbooks. Don't know why I wanted to read the textbook. The Navi program inside helps if you have a problem. You have one in your pet too. Wasn't it called Megaman? Of course, our pet is called Megaman. Have some time before class starts. Let's chat with everybody. And I was like, for real? Let's just get out of this conversation while we can. And here's Dex. I've been waiting for you, Lan. I challenge you to a net battle. You're Wimpy Mega Man against my Guts Man. I heard that net battling isn't allowed, you know. Aww. Net battles are the thing of the future. We're not bothering anyone, are we, Lan? Well, no. Exactly. And now she notices. Class is starting. Sure, why not, I guess. The teacher. We shall begin class, shall we? First period is virus busting. Who's read net news? I don't think kids really read the news that much. Well, at least I don't. I did it. WW net crime is on the rise. Restating the point of the WWW. Very good, and extra marks for checking your net news. Aw. Dang it. Yes, we heard on TV. At least, I think it was TV. I don't know. Can't remember now. It's important we all know how to fight viruses. I'd like to see a WWW virus take on me and Guts Man. Yeah, I wanted to make a joke about Guts Man, but oh well. Relax, why would the WWW bother with you anyway, Dex? Ooh, fighting words there, fighting words. Quiet in the class. Today we'll be using the common virus called a Mewtwo. Mewtwo's the classic enemy in any Mega Man game. So basically, yeah, here we jack in our pet. Yeah, it's weird. So basically it's connecting a cable to a computer, essentially. So we need to USB up. And now we get to see fancy diamond thing. Looks like everyone's Navi is online. Okay, I'm releasing the Mewtwo data now. Everybody ready? And we are here into our first battle. Okay, let's have a demonstration on how to delete viruses. Yes, by fighting them, we delete them. When fighting, you must first send your chip data to your Navi. So this battle system is very complicated, kinda complicated. You choose the chips to send this window. The chips icons are shown at the bottom of the screen. Yes. Basically, we choose a specific number of chips out of those 5, and we'll get more as each turn continues. Basically, they're sort of special attacks. So there you can see the amount of damage it will do, a chip will do. Most of the chips are different, and at the very left side, I think, oh no, yeah, it shows off their HP. Normally you can select one chip, but you can send multiple copies of the same chip, so you can choose like multiple cannons basically. I think you can only have, like, it's basically like a deck, like, you know, if you play any trading card game. You can only have 3 of the same one, so you can have like 3 cannons, or was it 4, I can't remember. And those will have different letters basically, so you can choose 3 of the same, like multiple of the same type, so 3 cannons and stuff. But, well, yep, but you know, well, these 2 are A, but basically if it said B to the left of the attack damage, it shows you how much, yeah, it's very convoluted. I'll probably explain better, because I think I will probably explain it later anyway. You can move up and down, and basically this 3x3 grid we can move around in. The enemies stay on their side of the grid, and we stay on our side. We have 100 HP, and yes, we can only use the chip once until it disappears. So you can actually run out of all chips if you actually use them all in battle. What you do if you use your chips and the virus still isn't dead? Yeah, that's a very good question. At the very top, there's a custom meter. It will just fill up when we're battling. When it's full, we can press L and R to go into the battle system and then choose more chips, which there'll be an extra like 1 or 2 for. Basically, Metals will attack directly with a shockwave, and our cannon essentially is like a race, hit scanning attack. So it'll instantly scan the line and then hit the first thing that it comes across. And we've got lesson number 2, which every Mega Man Battle Network game explains these chips in this way. Support chips. Yes, they're not all weapon. So a steel chip will basically steal an extra slot, so we can walk 4 spaces across instead, which will allow us to use swords a bit better. Swords are really powerful, but they can only attack things that are directly in front of you, and there's some different swords, which we'll probably get into later, essentially. Ugh, so much text. I'm not used to this much text. But here it is. Because those two chips are S's, they can basically be combined together, so you can actually choose them even though they're not the same thing. And we can choose up to 5 chips. So these two are S's, so I can use steel, and then I can use white sword. The order that you choose these chips in are very important as well, just to let you know. So you need to strategize. Yes, I know. We'll steal it and then slash them with white sword. White sword attacks in a 1x3. I guess I should be going like across as 1 and then like 3 is down. So 1x3 side if you stand in the middle. And then let's use custom again because let's get cannon. Don't think I can combine anyway. I think in the later versions, like these chips will actually show what letter they correspond to without actually having to hover over them, because they're this is kind of annoying actually. I never knew that they didn't show what letter they are. But since it's the steel and sword demo, let's do steel and sword again. So like so we can get a wider area. Well, I never actually use swords and stealing that much, to be honest, even though they're really good. Yeah. Let's see, our final lesson we'll talk about chip adding. By using a chip added, you can increase number of chips. So basically it's saying that if you press the add button and you don't choose anything, you can wait a turn and get lots more chips without using any, just so you might be able to do a better strategy. So our next turn we'll go select 10. Oh wow. There's twice and we'll have 15, huh? I think in later versions they actually reduce this number by so you only get 2 or 3, I think. Okay, a pop quiz. For this test you'll need to use all the techniques I've just taught and delete a virus. Well, we've already deleted 2 more. Whew. Not a great set. I don't think I can finish them all this time. But screw the rules, I'm just gonna use 2 cannon. Like so. Just to try and speed up this battle a little bit. Because why not? Yep, and then instead of using chip you can also press B, which I probably skipped over, to attack the enemy basically. With a little pea shooter. And there we go. Using our sword to defeat our enemy. Good job! That's all that's all for today's class. After class. Phew. Wow, today just flew by, huh? Let's go home. Yes, let's go home. But there was someone else that we had to talk to after class, which is Dex. So I'm gonna stop off here, and so I'll see you guys next time, where we fight Dex and Gutsman.